What's going on,
We've got the
guys?
energy. We've got the energy.
Okay, let's start,
The
let's
chemistry. The chemistry is reacting.
Okay, welcome back to another video, another Bike Sitters episode. We are here again with our usual trio plus our guest Sean. Sean, thank you so much. This is probably I'll see you maybe in the future episodes, but thank you for hanging around for the past 2 or 3 episodes. Okay, so today's agenda or today's topic is what is your pre-ride routines and post-ride routines, and what should people follow? Can I start first?
Yes.
My pre-ride routine is to do a bit of stretching on the legs. That's all, and I just get out of the bike. Are we talking about pre-rides on the bike as well, or?
Yeah, on the bikes and yourself.
So you stretch your hamstring, or what kind of?
Yeah. So I just like kind of stand on one leg and I'll just pull my.
Okay, so
is that called a hamstring?
So your general running stretches, is it?
Wait, are you? Can you just do a mic test? Are you in? Just to say something.
Yo, what's up?
Okay. Yeah. So just general stretches, so I don't get cramps on the way out, and 120 psi on the tires, man. Every ride, pump it up to 120 psi every ride.
Do you use digital gauge on your floor pump, or do you use the old school?
Just the old school, dude. I'm old school. I told you I'm turning 80 this year.
Thankfully, he'll be dead next year. The new Madone comes out.
Yeah, and my post ride is once I'm back, I take a wet rag, just wipe down if there's any sweat, and just dry it and clean it. Put a bit of alcohol, isopropyl alcohol on a clean rag, and I just wipe it down. That's it, and keep the bike. And I always avoid rainy weather. Who wants to go next? Or who wants to object what I just said?
Okay, I'll go. So I'm pretty particular because, as you know, I'm all about performance, right? So I make sure that every week, once a week, I shave my arms and my legs because that's 5 watts.
Before you started cycling, do you shave your
Nah,
body?
as hairy as a gorilla. But now I'm clean. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna get more watts out of shaving your legs and arms than an OSBW.
Why didn't
And it's
you?
free, it's free.
Wait. Why don't you shave your eyebrow also?
Nah,
It
man.
catches the wind also.
Because when I go out in public, they're gonna think I'm an alien.
You're already probably known as an alien right now.
I don't know, but I think I'm cool. But yeah, so of
So this
course,
pre-ride.
pre-ride. So once a week, I make for me a performance. So yeah, make sure my arms and legs are shaved, 5 watts, boom, 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 bang. And then another very important thing is my PSI on the front and rear tire.
120 psi.
I do a 60-40% ratio, which we discussed in some other episode. So I do 90 at the front, 95 at the back. Every ride, because I'm so particular. Because I know if it's too high, performance is out. It won't roll as good. If it's too low, squeegee, not good. I feel like I have a flat tire. So, and that's my main routine. Then also another important thing, if you have a power meter, I recalibrate my power meter every ride.
Oh shit.
Because since I run a crank-based power meter, it's temperature dependent. So you have to. But where these new pedal-based power meter, spider-based ones, you do not have to reset it.
Right.
And that's pretty much my routine. Then of course I do a couple stretches that I learned from my bike.
Pre-ride.
Yeah, pre-ride. As you know, I can't touch my toes. So when I went for my bike fit, he gave me a couple stretches.
Now you can touch your toes.
Yeah, no. But my legs feel better. So what I do is I just get a towel and I put it on my foot. I lift
Stretch
it
your
up and
hamstring.
stretch the hamstring. And then I get one of those circle things and I roll my back.
Foam roller.
So mainly I work on my back and my hamstrings. And when I ride, I don't get any fatigue, no cramp, nothing.
How long do you take to do all this?
Oh, within 10 minutes.
Okay. And post-ride?
Post-ride, come home. Oh man, I got to wipe down that bike with a microfiber cloth.
After you wipe it, do you lick it?
No, because that will make it dirty. I do lick the disc brake.
So lick the disc brakes after wiping your bike down.
Yeah,
I hope you don't
Yeah,
burn your tongue, man.
normally I would have some dinner on the disc brake.
Just to make sure it's clean.
Yeah,
You could probably heat up a fried egg on the disc brake, right? The rotor.
Yeah, by that time it should have cooled down a bit. So,
Half-boiled egg then.
I don't even know how to respond to this, man. I have an air fryer, okay? My bike is not a cooking device.
So what else?
I come home, I'm happy, I'm cool,
Yeah.
good position.
Do you do
And I
any?
smashed Oompa on the TMCR, so I'm already happy. I'm looking at my Strava, I'm winning every day.
No, I have to agree that he's
Four
really
plates.
smashing me. But do you do any stretches post-ride?
Nah,
to
man.
cool down
Honestly, I hop in the shower and have a hot shower and go to bed. It's normally already about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
You don't eat, or
I might order some McDonald's, whatever, get some carbs in, but it's already pretty late by then because I do most of my rides at night. They call me the Bruce Wayne or the Batman.
Actually, I missed out one point. So my post ride after I ride, I go and get onto the foam roller and roll my
I
thighs.
honestly found no benefit of doing any
I
stretches.
just feel
when
much more relaxed. The muscles feels much more relaxed.
I just lay in your bed. Then you feel.
No, because I get smashed by you all the time.
I know it's
so
hard.
it's your fault.
Don't blame me.
That's why I told you when I come home. I'm like, dude, I'm
Here's
out.
the thing. I'm trying to improve him, Oompa.
By dropping me and reaching at PMCI and tell me.
No.
You know why? Because you never shave your arm and legs, man.
No, I don't have to because I'm not hairy at all.
Oh.
He's a genetic. Something happened.
No, I'm born to be fast, but I'm not fast.
Something
went wrong there.
Something went wrong.
Maybe it's a 120 psi.
Okay, one thing happened. You should not wear a mask when riding a bicycle. You're gonna probably fall off. Okay,
Yeah,
hair
you're
or hairless.
It's arrow though. It's arrow.
But anyway, no, honestly, I don't stretch when I come back, and I haven't found my legs are still strong as ever.
Yeah.
And I don't need to do it. But I really believe in the pre-ride routine.
Yeah. Can I move on? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sean?
Sean.
Okay,
Caleb?
so I don't do any stretches. I don't know. I just don't like to do any stretches. I just like to get on the bike and go. But before I do, I make sure everything's working on the bike. I check the tire pressure, pump the tires if I have to, 80 front, 85 back. I make sure the group set's all charged. I make sure it's working. You know, give it a few shifts. Make sure
Actually,
the-
you're done in DI2, right?
Yeah.
You just
yeah.
hold on the shifter and then you see whether it's red or green.
No, just press it.
But if you press, then it moves the gear.
Yeah, I just make sure it's moving and make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, one tip if you don't want it to shift, you just hold onto the shifter. The lights will change
really?
on the junction box, yes. That's when you know whether it's low.
I just shift it back and forth. Then check. That's it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
So
your way.
I'm mechanical. You're all electronic, so I don't have to worry about all these batteries when it comes.
But I heard someone's getting something.
July.
See? He's going
So
electronic.
right now I'm enjoying my OSPW in the time in between getting my new beautiful group set that someone else has already gone in.
Yeah.
So I make sure the group set's all working. I make sure the power meter has enough battery. Make sure everything's good on the head unit.
What power meter are you using?
I'm using the Favero Axiomas, the pedal based
Do you need to reset those?
Not the spindle one.
That's the spindle ones, the Shimano ones.
Nah.
But
I
they
the
only have
Shimano
one,
pedals.
right? Favero only has one, isn't it?
No,
No,
there's two
there's one with
types.
the look pedals.
The
and then there's
original one
with
was the pedal base,
yeah.
which is the look pedal,
pedals.
pedal cleats.
Uh-huh.
Then
And the
one
other
is the spindle type for Shimano.
Yeah, but I don't
okay.
like Shimano because I run Dura-Ace pedals.
It's not compatible.
it's not
It's not
compatible,
compatible. Oh, I'm losing all my benefit there. I could never run Ultegra pedals because I'm losing all that beautiful 10 grams weight.
It's okay.
I thought it doesn't matter though.
It does matter.
No, you're getting the power link, right?
I know.
link.
The
So
power
here's the
link.
good news. I'm gonna get those Wahoo pedals,
Yes.
but that's another
Yeah.
topic.
Yes,
So
yes.
thanks,
Yeah.
Sean.
Let
Yeah, so
Sean-
I use the Shimano pedal. I use Ultegra pedal, so I just got the spindle base. Yeah, I just make sure it has enough battery, enough charge.
How do you know if there's enough battery? Or there's enough
through the
charge?
head unit.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it
so-
shows you exactly.
It shows like a battery, like the battery
Okay.
bar.
And
I
the
just-
Favero
yeah,
in the head unit.
Yeah, in the head unit in the
You
settings.
use your Garmin or Wahoo?
I use Karu, the hammerhead. The hammerhead
Oh,
Karu.
More
yeah,
atas, more
Yeah,
atas.
because we talked about
Android.
we talked about Garmin Wahoo 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
We should have brought in the hammerhead, right? But it's
Yeah.
kind of still quite new,
Where you buy it?
Android based, right?
I had it imported in, yeah, because you can't buy it locally. But I refuse to have a Tamagotchi attached to my bike.
I love Tamagotchi and I love Digimon.
What's wrong with Tamagotchi?
It's cute. It's really expensive Tamagotchi.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's attached to my bike.
since Sean is on this very last episode, let's let him give him a chance to talk about
Yeah.
Hammerhead Karoo and you guys can ask him questions.
Yeah.
But let's finish the first one
Yeah,
first.
so I just make sure everything's working.
Yep.
Make sure all my lights have enough battery. I recently got Varia, so I just make sure the Varia's working as well. Then I just
Anything
go.
else? Do you don't stretch, right?
I don't stretch. I just go.
Even
Yeah.
post ride, you don't do anything.
No. Yeah. So when I'm back home, the first thing I do is firstly I clean the bike. I wipe it down. I don't use a microfiber cloth. I'm a bit lazy. I just got wet tissue that just wipe it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wet tissue like those baby wipes, but then it's like those meant for cleaning. Yeah, so got a little bit of alcohol inside. Just wipe the frame down. And something I like to do is I like to clean the group set straight away.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean clean?
Before
like,
your ride?
We're talking about deep
After
clean?
the ride.
After.
Yeah,
What do you mean by
deep
clean?
Yeah, degrease the whole degree.
Oh
chain,
my
like,
God.
Yeah, after every ride. Yeah.
Oh man, you're wasting so much time. You
Yeah.
Because if you use that's why you should use UFO lube because it
What
lasts.
lube are you using?
I use Markov.
Oh! I just died inside.
What's wrong with Markov?
It comes off so easily, like a little bit of water, like the water.
That's why the name is
If
called
he-
Markov, right?
It's the worst. I used to use Markov when I was a noob. Now I've learned so
You
much.
just triggered him and you calling him a noob.
I'm just saying, we were all there once.
Isn't he a brother?
He was a brother.
Hey, it smells good,
Oh
man.
my
Okay,
God.
it smells good. It smells like
Yeah, it
candy.
smells
It
good,
smells like
yeah.
candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason why I put UFO on this table every time because we're big believers. Us three, we all run UFO, right? and it lasts 300 kilometers. And trust me, it's proven. Check the websites. The facts are there. The lower rolling.
Wait, we're not even
friction.
sponsored. We're not
No, not sponsored. This is not
sponsored. Not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Please sponsor.
Yeah, okay, it's in the right direction.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Okay, anything
Yeah,
else?
I just like to clean my grips after every ride. It's just a force of habit.
So how long does that take you?
Maybe like longest, like if I went on a ride and let's if I mean I don't like to go when it's wet out, but if I do go and it's a little bit wet out, maybe about half an hour to 45 minutes just to wipe the whole bike down, take out the wheels,
And trust me, once you
clean in
use,
between.
once you get rid of that
Yeah.
muck off stuff, you won't have to do this 30-minute routine. Like it's honestly a waste of time. Once you move to wax, you don't go back.
Once you go wax, you never go back.
You never mentioned like what you put in your water bottle.
Oh,
besides
right.
you.
Water bottle.
I don't have any.
It's like aside from, is it only water or do you mix in
I
some?
just put water. What do you put?
I mean, it depends. Okay, if I'm going on like something that's less than 50k, I just use water. But if I'm going a bit more, or if it depends how I feel on that day. Because sometimes I go right, it's after I work, so I'm a bit tired.
I know-
I do put in a bit of like I have these
Hydration
like, hydration tablets in. Yeah.
I know what JD is going to say. We are in Singapore. Why do you need water bottles, right?
No. What I was going to say is actually even more heated debated. Do you run 2 or 1?
I put 2 bottle cages, but I run 1 bottle.
Okay, and I want to ask you the question: what do you think is the most aero position, the down tube or the down tube or the front tube?
Who cares?
Is this scientifically proven?
Yeah, it's all. Come on, everything I say is proven. But I'm just saying that's more watts than a damn OSPW.
So what's the answer? Can I guess? Can we all guess?
I don't. No. The correct answer is it's frame specific.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So my Madone might be faster here, but maybe your Italian bike might
No,
be
the
different.
common position for, let's say, if you want to run 1 bottle is the
Down
The down tube, right?
Yeah, not the one.
Yeah,
with
it
the
looks just
seats there.
weird.
But I did my research on Aero Coach. Okay, it's frame specific. Okay.
Is Aero Coach your website?
But
already?
majority is
Aero
on
Coach
the,
is a very respectable thing where they have a wind tunnel and all that sort of stuff.
They have their own product for the.
Yeah, they
PT
did all the
bars.
testing, and
Yeah,
trust me,
yeah.
it's frame specific and rider specific as well. Even you on the bike can change those properties.
Okay. Are we done or anything else you
Yeah,
want to
I
talk
think that's it. I just clean my bike, just go to sleep. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Caleb, what about you?
Mine is a bit different. So my pre-ride routine for myself, I don't have any. I don't stretch. Even post-ride, I don't stretch.
Yeah.
It's my bad habit.
Sorry, just to cut. Both of you don't do any stretching.
No.
Do you guys get any cramps on the rides?
No.
No.
No?
No,
Okay,
all
that's
good, yeah.
something's wrong with you
Okay.
guys.
And here's the funny thing: Caleb went for a bike fit. They taught the same
Yeah,
people.
sorry.
They taught me
Lazy and
stretches.
lazy.
Did they teach you any stretches on that?
Yeah, yeah.
Did he tell you to go for a
And they told you to do them,
Yes.
right? They told you to do them, right?
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry, man, but I feel like stretches are beneficial.
So
wanna
what did the bike fitter tell
yeah.
you to do? Stretches before and after or just before?
I think
both,
before.
both.
He
Both,
probably
both.
said both, like my
Yeah.
mum, right? But
Oh my god. Why you involve your mom into this?
I don't know, it was like a parental figure. Like, he was such a
yeah,
cool guy. But because I can't touch my toes, so for me,
Yeah,
stretching
yeah.
is a must.
Can help, yeah.
So sorry, Caleb, back to you again.
Yeah,
Pre-ride.
yeah. So pre-ride, aside from preparing my gears, so for myself, I prepare my water. I run 2 bottles, but it's not a big bottle. It's only 550 ml each bottle. I put BCAA.
What's BCAA?
What's that?
I don't know. I buy it in GNC. It's a grape flavor for hydration.
Is it EPO?
What is that?
Enhanced
Blood transfusion.
product,
Was
No,
it
no,
blood?
no,
This is
no,
all
no. It's
EPO.
just like electrolytes for recovery. So I like it because it tastes good.
This Lance Armstrong doping.
No.
Well, I don't know what he has
Can I
against
dope?
Lance,
Look
okay?
at me. Full of cholesterol.
I just watched his
Don't
documentary
bring up
this morning.
Lance, okay? Because he's the trick Madone guy, and don't.
No.
In my interview that's coming out very, very soon, we talk about Lance.
It probably might have been released already by now.
Maybe it's been released, but I'm just saying, Oompa, I've already talked about Lance. He's a great guy. There's not just no slander on Lance, okay?
Durian Rider is daddy, not Lance Armstrong.
Okay, but Lance is a great guy. No slander. I don't want to hear this slander because this is absolute BS.
What did Lance do to you,
We're
man?
talking about pre-ride here. Nothing to do with
pre-ride.
Let Caleb
Okay,
finish.
so
Jesus.
yeah, so for myself, right, aside from the water bottle, I what I do to my bike is that I check the torque.
Oh, wow.
I mean-
Wow.
Okay.
The torques,
Where?
stem and RD hanger, and my seat
Wow.
post.
Was there any one point where you torque it and it was not torqued properly?
My seat post.
But how can it not be torqued if you are if you never
Sometimes
touched it?
because I'm heavy, right? Sometimes when I ride hard,
Vibration lah.
yeah, or or something. But sometimes it goes down to, because I torque it to 8 Newton meter. Sometimes it's 7 or 6.
That's quite high. Isn't it 6 the standard?
No,
Your
mine
bike
is
is
8.
eight?
My bike is 8. So, but the stem and the hanger RD side is just my routine. But I don't really need to torque it because it stays as is.
Every
I won't
ride you
change.
torque it.
I just
Wow.
check for myself.
Like,
So,
Caleb, are there any batteries that you check?
yeah,
What batteries?
my RD,
Okay, so your electronic group set, is it?
yes.
You mean a group set as a whole, not just the RD?
Because I remember in your
No,
interview.
no, because
So I remember
go ahead. You want to burn
yeah,
me or
let's
what?
go, let's go. I'll be waiting
Come
for this
on.
for 5 episodes, man.
Come on.
Let's be real. In your interview, you said you'll never get an electronic group set. You said mechanical.
Oh, shit.
You said mechanical.
I never said. Will never get.
Oompa knows. We can bring up the quotes.
You can replay. I said I wanted to try electronic,
yes,
right?
Correct. But you said you
The
didn't.
12 speed.
Yeah, but you said I'm all natural, man.
I'm still M.
And you said you're all about money efficiency. How much was the Dura race?
Why would I tell you?
Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
This one I will choke him later.
It's 5 watts.
Can I put this? Can I put this in?
Which one?
Whatever you just talked about.
I don't
It's
know,
okay,
man.
okay.
It's fun. I think it's
No,
entertaining, right?
his wife watches my videos.
I know. Okay.
So we don't want to get him in trouble. We still need him on the show.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it was entertaining.
I don't want him where his wife
yeah,
calls
yeah.
him, can you come back now?
Again, I said I love Caleb. Okay, still do.
Let's not expose him, okay?
But I
We
just
all
want,
have a lot of secrets.
I just be honest. I thought it was entertaining, like, and I think it's a good.
Yeah.
I think it's a good point because
Yeah.
you do say I'm all
Anyway, it's part
money
of the routine,
efficiency,
right?
money
Yeah.
efficiency. But Durace, I'm saving up right now for Durace. It's $6,000, man.
No.
Holy shit!
It's part of money efficiency also, because for me, right, I have no reason to upgrade anymore. It's the
Yeah, but Ultegra's
it's a-
already good, isn't it?
it's good, but
Why do you upgrade the Durace? If it's
I
already
wanted,
good.
I wanted to try electronic and also.
Yeah, but why don't you do Ultegra DI?
Can we get back to the topic, guys?
If I go, okay,
Alright.
I answer that. No. I answer that.
Okay.
Because I came from mechanical Ultegra. If I do Ultegra Di2, I won't be happy. Because it's the same thing.
That's it, okay?
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Anyway, my pre-ride.
Another day, another.
Oh my God! This
Another
one,
debate.
I want to slap him 5 watts later. wait.
My skin, very sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Very sensitive skin.
So aside from, I even checked the torque on my Garmin pedals. You know, the battery cover, because it's 5 Newton meter. I checked
my
also.
God.
No kidding.
This guy is bringing
Are
it to
you
another.
checking the bolts on your fridge too, or what?
Are you checking also your bolts on your brain? Maybe it's loose.
They're all loose.
Oh yeah,
they're all
good
loose.
thing you know.
But what got you so scared about all your
No, because
bolts?
my Garmin one before it got when I was riding, right. There's an instance where it got so loose.
Oh.
Good thing I noticed that, or else I lose the cap. and
Maybe
the
he had
battery.
bad
Yeah,
experiences.
is that trauma? Is this like
Yeah.
a sort of
Yeah,
post
it's
trauma?
like,
Why don't you
yeah.
just bring a top range when you go riding?
No, it's
It's
pre-ride.
like-
It's pre-ride. No. There's no way.
Hey, can you talk my
even
bike? Can you talk my bike when we go out?
Yeah,
'Cause I don't check, I don't
I
check.
torque your head first. You want? I think I need to torque your head first.
Go ahead.
Ow!
Even my bottle cage, Even my bottle cage.
Oh my!
Because
He must
you know
have
why?
had
You
that
know why?
trauma.
Because I suddenly have the urge to see the manual of my frame. Because I saw the frame. I saw the manual lying down on my house, right? Then I decided to read it. Then I said, "Oh, bottle cage 4 Newton meter. Oh, now I know." Then I torque it 4 Newton
So
meter.
Caleb, when you go to sleep at night, do you like make sure your doors are locked?
When I go sleep, I sleep. I don't do anything.
Do you
else.
check-
No, he wakes up in the middle of the night and check whether
Yeah,
his
do you
bolts are
check?
hot.
Do you
Yeah,
check
yeah.
the bed frame? You're like, your wife's sleeping. You're like, yeah, the bed's good.
Get out of the bed. Let me cork the bed.
Clearly, you're not married. That's why you don't know.
Hey, that's why. As I said in my interview that's coming out, that's why I can afford a bike. No wife, no kids, no responsibilities.
We need to keep this for records in the event he
Okay.
gets kids and wives.
Yeah.
I'm free and I'm young and I'm having fun. Yo, what's up?
Okay, Caleb, continue.
Okay, so
Pre-ride.
so pre-ride, right? Yeah. Then after I pump my tire. Even though I do back-to-back rides, I still pump my tire because tubeless versus compared to clincher decreases the tire pressure even a day. It increases about 1 to 2 bars, that quick.
What's that in PSI? Because I don't have no idea what bars are.
Just look it up. I don't know. So
Do you pump your tires?
Yeah, dude, I have I'm so specific that I have a digital reading. I don't like the manual one because it's not accurate enough. And again, I do 90-95. I always do 90-95. Like I'm so because I know you don't know. I know.
Why you burning the whole?
I love Oompa, but his whole
His tire pressure.
there's 120 psi.
I was already roasted enough in the previous episode. Let's move on.
This is a barbecue, but yeah, I'm very specific about PSI because I know that performance is directly related to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then after that, of course, charging my bike computer, my lights. I make sure it's fully charged. Then when I ride out, right, I pray first.
Pray, holy.
Pray that you don't get dropped.
Why you
Whoa,
like that to me?
that was uncalled for. And then
Just kidding.
you thought I was the bad guy. Look at the Oompa.
Just kidding, man.
Yeah, man, don't make
I
me cry, man.
I pray.
No, like seriously pray.
I seriously pray.
Wow.
I hold my bike, then I pray. No, I really pray. Safety.
Okay.
You know, I even pray I told God, please protect my front and rear tire so I don't get punctured.
Oompa,
No kidding.
Oompa gave up
I
praying.
really pray.
Oompa,
It's like, say, please protect my front and rear tire
No
so that
punctures.
I will get home safely.
Has God ever failed you where you had a puncture?
Once only.
You didn't
And that's
pray
good
properly,
enough.
You didn't pray properly, is it?
I think I didn't pray at that time. No, serious. Whenever I don't pray, right, I get into a minor crash or like almost a crash. So from that time, I really pray before ride.
So, wow. So
When we're in a group ride, I even pray for all of us.
do you pray for just you or the whole group?
The whole group.
Probably he
know
didn't pray
what?
for me because I get dropped all
Every
the time.
time I ride with you, I feel so safe. You know, and now I know why.
You're so hypocritical.
But can I say one more thing? Oompa, you gave up praying years ago, right? Because
I'm gonna be dying tomorrow anyway.
it's okay. We'll keep his legacy going, okay?
That's why I said put my coffin
Yeah,
here
so-
and put everything on top of
Yeah,
it.
we'll carry him out to TMCR.
So I pray. Then I ride
Okay.
out. Then going home, post ride, I drink 1.5 liter, 100 plus. I finish it
What
all.
the
Wow.
Every pre-ride.
No, post ride.
Post-ride.
Do you just do
Post-ride.
one shot, like one big go?
No, I put it in a cup, of course. I need to torque some of the bolts. I was kind of loose.
How much talking do you need?
I think the 124 Newton meter.
I'm
Quite high.
You probably need the torque that people use on the car.
Yeah,
Not
big
the bike.
one.
Caleb talks about talking my head, but it would snap, and I'll be dead. Okay.
Wait, can I get back to the
Yeah,
point
yeah.
of 1.5 liters
Yeah,
or 100
yeah.
plus? You do this religiously
Because
every ride.
I buy 100 because I like drinking the zero, right? 100
Why don't you
plus
just drink?
zero.
I'm still waiting for your offer.
I don't like the taste, and I like the
Gassy.
carbonated.
Fizziness.
Oh.
Yeah, carbonated one.
I like
Pressure
because
after
it's
Yeah,
ride,
yeah.
I kind of like the carbonation.
because
after ride
whenever
as
we
well.
ride
No,
TFC,
it's not going to sponsor me already
Okay.
because of what you guys just said.
Teach the 100 plus, dude.
I love by the way. I only
You know,
drink
guys,
Pepsi.
let's be real. I now believe I used to just drink water, right, during my ride. Now I know that you shouldn't drink water because it dilutes your blood. You need to have some sugary, salty drinks.
That's why the pros always have a lot of carbonated drinks
and
in
even
their
salt
fridge.
sticks. You know, I'm just saying. I now learned that you shouldn't drink water.
Can we let Caleb finish? Sorry, we keep
no, it's
interrupting
okay,
him.
it's okay, it's okay.
I'm so
I'm so
sorry.
sorry. Yeah.
So I finished like 1.5 liter, and since I'm trying to lose weight, right? I sometimes when we have a break at 7-Eleven, I eat the 2 buns, right? And that's it. I don't eat anymore.
Really, I don't even notice you eating anything.
I've never seen you eat a bun. I've never seen you eat anything.
You don't
I
like
only see him
buns.
talking his stuff.
I see his ass talking.
So yeah.
Subscribe to the $3 membership to see him talk.
So
Talk, not twerk.
yeah.
All I see is Caleb's saddle, that power mirror. Oh no, not power mirror. It's same thing. S-Works power, whatever.
Yeah. So I think
Are we getting arrested?
Good car, man.
why is he parking here?
He's probably wondering what's up.
No,
So-
that's his friend who was here. earlier.
Doesn't want
Okay, let's get back to the
Yeah,
topic. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, I finished that and I don't eat. Probably it's wrong, but now I'm trying to cut weight. So
You don't eat meaning what? Dinner?
I don't
you
eat dinner. No.
Oh man.
Don't you feel hungry on the ride?
No.
Okay.
So Caleb, is it working? Like, have you lost any weight?
I lost about 2 kg so far.
Is that placebo?
Sorry. Don't,
No, you say it's placebo BS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
placebo
BS.
BS.
which is you.
Dude, I can hop on the scales right now. I weigh 77, 78. Okay, I used to be 85. Okay,
Nobody
facts are
cares.
facts.
Nobody cares.
But I care.
Nobody.
Let's not go there, guys.
My bike cares.
Yeah, so then I clean my bike. I wipe it first because we use wax lube. So
Yep.
I don't like degrease it every after ride like
You
you do.
Sean, you need
Because
to
the
really.
muck off is like
You can't even
okay.
degrease wax.
Yeah,
No, you don't even need degreaser. You just have the UFO clean and boom, boom, bang.
So I plan to buy a ultrasonic cleaner, then some chain pliers, then buy some extra missing links. Then probably will disassemble the chain and do the.
Well, you do
cleaning.
what you don't you take your chain off right now as well?
But
Yeah,
he pours
I-
hot water, right? He
I
pour
pour hot water to melt the UFO drip because I can't
Yeah.
afford a UFO, whatever you call it.
UFO
Ultrasonic
clean is
cleaner.
just two
UFO
words.
clean,
Okay, it's three words, whatever.
Nah, too expensive. Just use hot water, man. After drinking my coffee, I use the hot water and pour
You
it
can
on
think
my
of
wax.
me as like a race car professional cleaner. Oompa's more, practical, good,
Yeah,
do a pretty
but,
good job.
But when I
old
clean
school-
my bike, right, I don't use pressure washer.
Nah, I wouldn't recommend that.
No, but you do
I
it.
don't
No,
use it.
I put it onto the lighter setting like a spray. Okay, but you should not put it
But,
onto
but
the
I don't
harness.
wet it also, like in shower heads or what. I don't wet my bike unless it's super muddy.
My bearings are still fine, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. Don't pressure gauge your bearings.
Yeah, you.
I have this muck off waterless cleaner, the pink one, but it's waterless.
The cleaner, yeah.
I think we
use
should
that.
just.
I use that.
I think we should just cancel muck off altogether.
Eh,
I mean,
some
I still-
of the products are good.
Can we
Yeah,
ask him why do you
Yeah.
buy Markov in the first place?
I don't know. I just thought it was good.
Dude, I did the same thing.
Who told you that?
Internet.
Internet.
I did the same mistake, and it took me a while to learn about this UFO thing and wax.
Caleb, anything else?
Yeah, that's about it.
Can I move on to one more last topic? We've got a bit more time.
wait.
Yeah.
I wash my helmet pads after ride.
Oh, okay. I never strip out the pads because
I
it wears
do.
them, so I just wash the
I do
whole
it like
thing.
once a month.
Oh, so gross, man.
Ew.
Dude, my cask helmet, the padding is really beautiful, and no issues.
The S-Works
Doesn't
Evade,
smell?
Doesn't smell. I don't smell. I smell good. Thank you.
Oh my
the
god.
S-Works Evade helmet that I got, that freaking padding is so bad that the Velcro broke off. I don't know why.
My
Anyway,
cask helmet has minimal padding, so it's
You guys have issues with paddings? What helmet you running?
No, I'm riding a Kabuto helmet.
Is it okay? Do you take out the
Normally I just wash the whole damn helmet. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah,
Because the strap, you can't take the strap out of the helmet, right?
Not the strap, the
Wait,
padding
how you
inside.
wash? How you wash it?
I just take the like laundry detergent and I just rub it into the padding and the strap.
Yeah. Usually
And
the
the
strap
helmet
is
and the helmet?
I soak the whole damn helmet in the water. Yeah.
Wow.
So as you
Let's
can
put the whole thing
tell,
in the
we
water.
wash our bikes and stuff way better than we do our own houses. And
Yeah.
washing your own body.
Our
right?
wives, if I had one, wish we were like this in the house, but sadly, we
No.
only treat our bikes like this.
My
right?
fiance did say this. I bathed in 2 minutes, but I take 1 or 2 hours to wash my bike.
What's wrong with us, man? We
okay.
are obsessed.
Last thing is I want to talk about how do you guys clean your bike? I know we briefly touched on that. Let's start with JD. How do you do it?
Oh man, I'm so blessed because I have in my condo a wash bay. So honestly, I just take my bike down with the stand, and I since I'm using the UFO lube, I don't have to worry about that thing. You have no degreasing needed. So what I use, which is even better than degreaser, UFO clean. So I just take it down, water it, spray. I have a few tools, a few brushes that I can agitate the solution, and then honestly, I just use hot water. But I do use one mock-off product that I like. It's that pink frame cleaner, which is good. I like it. It's very soapy and
The concentrated one.
yeah, actually, yeah. That's the only mock-off product that I like. Then I wash it down and $1, and then I have 2 minutes of. I use a jet spray, but I put it onto the lightest setting, so it sprays out like a fan.
How often do you do this?
So the good news about UFO drip is it lasts 300 kilometers, and that just so happenly to be the same amount of kilometers I do per week.
So every week?
Once a week, I strip the whole wax off and clean the bike fully, and it just once a week.
But just cleaning the bike without, washing
Oh
the
no!
drivetrain?
Then once I'm done cleaning, it's all wet, right? So of course I need to take it upstairs and dry the frame, and of course, most importantly, dry the chain with a microfiber cloth, because the cleaner the chain, when you apply the wax, the better
The better it is,
adhesion
yeah.
between the carbon and the paste onto the metal.
So in summary, once a week.
Once a week,
Right.
Mainly Fridays.
Sean, what about you?
I do clean my bike after every ride, and maybe every week I go ride. I mean, I used to do a lot more, but now I'm a little busy, so I ride maybe like once or twice a week, and I do it after every ride. I just clean the whole bike. I mean, I don't really go out when it's very dirty, so my bike doesn't get very, very dirty to the point where I need to hose it down. But after every ride, I like to degrease my entire group set. You know, just get it clean, all clean, and then I take a wipe. I wipe down every single part of the frame, take out the wheels, wipe the tires as well. Yeah, then wipe everything down. So I've not found the need to like really hose it down unless it gets super muddy. But I've not had that experience yet. So I just get alcohol wipes and just wipe the whole bike down, and then I'll wash the degreaser off. Like once I'm done degreasing, I do use the shower head. I do it in my house toilet. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you use your... See, I have a wash bay, which is so damn
I do have a
convenient.
wash bay as well, but I'm lazy to bring my bike down. I just do it in my toilet.
Okay, because I'm so hardcore when it comes to
Yeah,
washing.
but I use the shower head, but I don't on it very big. I just on it like a little bit, just enough to get water flowing, just to clean the whole drivetrain.
And then if you want, I have a whole video of me showing how to clean the bike. If you want to know how the pros do it.
Yeah.
What about you, Caleb?
I do 2 types of cleaning. One is a post-ride, and one is a full clean once a week. So usually during Sundays.
Sundays is a full clean.
Full clean.
Full clean meaning?
When I say full clean, take out both wheels, take out brake pads. What else?
The chain.
Red torque everything.
No, you retalk every morning, every day.
Yeah, but
How
I
many
still
times
would-
do you talk to bolts? You know,
At least I torque
it
them,
must be
right?
something. It must be a bad thing to keep talking.
Can you imagine when he goes traveling and no one's taking after his bike? He'll be like, "Hey, can you just check whether my bolts are torqued?"
No.
This is some deep trauma.
Hey, you know
man.
when I brought my bike back to Philippines, I brought my torque wrench
Do you think that's the most used tool in your house? Would be the torque wrench,
in my bike.
or any in your whole kitchen?
I think so.
I think he'll be more
I think
scared
so, I
losing
think so,
his
I think-
torque wrench and his
Now,
handphone.
do
on his
you
phone.
do you only talk your bike, or do you talk other things as well? Other than
Of
my
course
head.
my-
Other than my head.
my bike only. My bike. How can you know how many Newton meter is your door?
I don't know, Kenneth.
don't
You
know.
seem
You don't
very
know.
hardcore. You seem so
on
hardcore.
the bike only.
You pray, you talk, you do everything.
Hey, but that's my like a superstition routine. You
Yeah.
know, when I pray. But yeah, it helps. Keep my mind focused and not really be complacent on the road.
So,
Just be careful.
right. So,
Washing.
sorry, can we go back to washing? So,
Yeah.
that's the full wash, right?
There's
And
a full
what's
wash.
what about the other one?
I don't wash with shower head or anything. I use the waterless cleaner because
what the hell's a waterless cleaner?
Sorry.
it's like the muck off, the pink one, but it's waterless. It's not the concentrated
Okay,
one.
so we both believe in the muck-off cleaning products, but not the lube. Yeah, we don't believe in the
So
lube.
it's like for cars, there's a waterless cleaning. No need for water. It's a solution when you just spray it on, then you wipe it off. Then it's done.
Ah, okay.
So after I clean it with the waterless, right? After including I do the chain first. I do the frame. Then after wiping even the drop bar, everything, I put like a Teflon protector.
Wow.
It's like this product from Finish Line is a white bottle.
Finish line, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
I've heard
a
of it, I've seen it.
showroom
Yeah, shiny.
shine.
Makes it shiny, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I put a protective layer over. It's like wax for cars. I
Yeah.
wax it.
Well, this guy is a whole different
And you know,
level,
Oompa,
man.
I gotta clean that OSB.
You know how-
Make sure it's looking
You know the headset, right? The gap between the headset and the fork. Usually,
a lot
grime
of-
will.
yeah.
So I use a wet wipes.
Oh, they
Alcohol
just
wipes,
go in between,
just
yeah,
go in
yeah.
between.
Oh,
yeah,
I do that, but I do it with a microfiber cloth because it.
Yeah. Same, but I think same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the bottom bracket also.
Yeah. Good.
Oh
one.
yeah, of course. I
Do you
think
guys-
the parts that get dirty the most is the
Oh,
especially
yeah,
the
I
bottom
really
bracket
get
area.
underneath.
Yeah, underneath, you gotta go underneath.
Yeah.
Man.
And also, the brake caliper. The adapter, the gap there between your fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the screws go in, right?
Yes.
Actually, I have a routine where I put the microfiber cloth in between both the forks on the inside.
Yeah,
and,
and
I go-
then
and I go up and because there's a lot of dirt that can because the wheel's rotating.
Yeah.
A lot of the dirt will come up on the back.
Actually, I have a repair stand at home.
Oh, I don't.
The ones that bike shop uses.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah, it's
So-
very useful actually.
For me, I don't. As I say, I have my own wash bay, and I just have one of those normal triangle ones. And,
Do you guys polish your bike?
I
Nah.
polish even
polish?
my wheel set.
You don't?
Especially my wheel set.
Let's be real. I run I'm a raw carbon. Mine's
No more point polishing.
Yeah, no, dude. There's nothing to polish.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no paint.
But you polish? But you're on matte paint. Is there a need to polish matte paint?
The polish is the Teflon one.
Okay.
I put it also on my wheel
So
set.
it's like a coat.
Now I plan to buy the No Joe's, the green bottle for the tires to make it all black, shiny.
Wow. What about you,
How about
Sean?
I don't
S-Works?
polish. I just wipe it down.
Just wipe it down?
I just
Okay.
wipe it down. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your
Because
S
I'm
work
raw
because
carbon
you're
as well,
also. I gotta say that my Madone, the raw carbon, looks a little bit prettier than the SL7. I don't know why.
You're biased. Even
know
if I like
why.
Madone, you're too biased.
But Sean, you have to agree with me. Okay.
I think the logo on yours is pretty sick. With the texture.
You know,
of the
Sean-
I think the main thing here is that when you see your bike all clean, all shiny, it makes you want
Yeah.
to ride more.
Oh, and it's so.
I don't like a dirty bike.
I've seen
I
people
don't like
where
it.
they have
I don't like
expensive
it.
bikes but they don't clean it.
Yeah,
they just keep
yeah,
going
yeah,
riding
yeah.
all the
I-
time.
I like to tell my friends, clean bike, clean ride.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when you clean your
Faster,
bike,
right?
it's much smoother.
Yeah, it's faster
Yeah, you
bike.
feel good on the bike as
Well,
well.
I know that the performance is better when the drivetrain is more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also believe, switching to wax was the best thing I did for my drivetrain. It makes the components wear a lot slower, and it's so much easier to clean. When I had the muck-off lube, I was
Yeah.
using 3 microfiber cloths. All this, it was like a black sea. Okay, but now since I'm using wax, I hardly just a couple wipes, boom, chain's
I
clean.
even go to an extreme where I use an anti-back wipe on my hoods,
Anti what?
Antibacterial.
bacterial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On my hoods.
On the hoods and on the where the bucket
'Cause that's
is.
where a lot of
that's why-
sweat- a lot
and
of
the
sweat,
saddle.
right?
Yeah, I do that on
just
the saddle
to
as well,
disinfect
yeah.
at the same time.
Wow, Caleb, I've learned so much about you and your bike.
You gotta
I
talk
should
every
teach
time.
you also how to change a
Me too,
tire.
me too. I've learned
You
too
know,
much
I
about
thought my cleaning was pretty efficient, but pretty hardcore.
it's a
But
different level.
you
Yeah, dude.
talk your everything.
You know the seat post, the gap between the screws,
Yeah.
where the splatter goes. I even cleaned that one, even the bolts inside.
Do you notice his bike is always very clean?
Yeah, I know. One of the real touchy parts of my Madone that I really like to do? It's the back wheel, in between the frame and the back
Oh,
wheel.
yeah.
That's where a lot of that stuff.
Get the wheel
But I
picks up
take
the
out,
dirt.
but I take
Yeah.
out my wheel so I can easily access.
Yeah,
that
for
one.
me, I can't change a tire. Of course, I can't change. Of course, I mean, I just learned how to take this wheel off today. And yeah,
Oh my
Me.
god! So it's the first time you took out
first
a
time for
front wheel?
everything.
in the next episode, he'll just be bringing his Madone frame here and he'll tell us, wow, guys, I managed to disassemble.
The issue is I might know how to put it back.
He might not even know how to put his back. So the next time he'll be like, guys, how do I put this back?
Yeah, I
Like-
might
like
have to look up a
if
manual.
you're cleaning your bike, aside from the repair stand, it's good to have a dummy hub.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
that-
both
that's very
for
important, yeah.
quick release and through axle.
So,
Correct.
the good thing about having the UFO drip and clean is that I don't have it, you can clean it without taking anything off.
No, because sometimes when you put degreaser on, you run the degreaser to the chain, it will splatter all over, right?
Yeah.
It can even splatter on the caliper side.
Yeah,
so
but I don't use
what I do
degreaser.
is that I remove it, I put a dummy hub where the chain will sit on,
Yeah.
then through axle, then I can run through the degreaser, no problem.
But I don't use degreaser, I use UFO clean.
It's the same.
Guys, just use
No,
hot water.
no.
Hot
It's
water.
actually proven that UFO clean is way better than degreaser.
Use hot
No,
water and save the
It's
environment,
the
guys.
No,
same.
I use UFO clean, then I use hot water too.
Wait. UFO clean is like a degreaser also.
Yeah, but it's better. there's a test done, and they did all these chains.
How to slap.
One ran degreaser,
Bring the top range for your
One
one ran
It's
UFO
the
clean,
same thing.
and the results, the cleaner chain was UFO clean. The degreaser was not as clean as the other chain. They ran the UFO.
Okay, guys, it's almost 40 minutes.
Okay,
yeah.
Any last wrap up? No?
Clean your bikes.
Clean your bike?
Yeah,
Yeah,
use
clean your
UFO.
bike.
Use
Clean your
UFO. Less
Take care of
cleaning.
your bike. I mean, don't depend on just because you have money.
Yeah.
You just take it to a bike shop. Out of respect to your mechanic or to the bike shop, when you want to service your bike, you make sure you clean it first. Don't bring a dirty bike on a bike shop. It's really insulting.
Don't bring a dirty bike to my show also. You come for interview.
My main thing is if you want your components to last, clean your bike once a week.
Take care of your bike.
I think one thing about cleaning the bike is that you can, when you clean the bike, you can also see if there's anything that's wrong with the bike, or if there's anything that needs maintaining when you
At least you will
actually
learn
clean the bike.
on the way.
And
While you.
If
clean
you're
it.
all about performance, of course, cleaner the drivetrain, the more
Oh my
efficient.
god. Okay.
guys.
What's okay.
That is the end, guys. We're going to end it here.
watts.
Thank you so much to our guest, Sean. Thank you so much for coming, man.
Hey, did we handshake the last episode? I can't even remember now.
I can't remember, guys.
No, I've handshaked more people than I have my whole life.
Thank you, Sean, for coming. And
Thank you.
hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bike Sitters. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Do
Bye-bye.
comment what you guys want to see below. And see you guys. Bye-bye.